Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And as ever, it's a nice sunny day, and look out there, there's a 51 out there. Or is it a 51 or is it a 12 from the other side? You see, I think we know which one it's more likely to be, don't we? But yeah, anyway, let's get a dog to come in today. I think I'm going to take a dog, my oldest dog that is still alive. I think it's between my oldest dogs is either Lightning or Benji. I think it's Lightning that I've still got. I think Lightning is the oldest dog that I still have. Okay, so I'm going to bring him with me today, and there's a reason for that. It is a very momentous day because we will be building a new doghouse later. They're going to be getting out of my bedroom up there at last. They'll be glad, I think they will, won't they? But first of all, we're going to go to Fred's challenge shack and see what the challenge is today that we're going to have to do to get our breakfast. So today's challenge, good morning Fred, you alright? Yep. Check that the snow golems are okay. It's not really a challenge, Fred. I mean, it's more of a, do you know something I don't or something, you know? It's more of a, you know, just check up on him, go around for a cup of tea or something, I don't know. Well, I'll do it, I'll check on him. They should all be okay. You know, it's like Fred knows something I don't know or something, you know, but I suppose I'll just make sure. There's no harm in doing it. I'm not complaining, it's an easy breakfast anyway. So let's go through it. I'll shut the door at the gate as well. Let's have a look, see how the snow golems are doing. Hello. Oh yeah, it's Percy. Percy, the snow golem. You all right? How's all the other ones doing? They're not here. Are you sure? There's no one in here. And don't tell me you're the only snow golem left. All the other ones have run away. Oh dear, I think Percy might be the only snow golem left. Okay, well, don't worry. I've got an idea. I've got a plan. I'll just make some more, and then Fred's probably doing this to laugh at me and say, "Hey, I lost them now; they've gone." You know, but no, I'm gonna go and make some more, so that way, you know, I won't get into trouble. I've got some pumpkins over there, so if I go and just get maybe we'll make 2 more. So there's 3 snow golems. That's what they used to be. So I'll get a couple of pumpkins. And I'm also going to need to get some snow as well. I can go to the frozen factory, in fact, to get the snow, can't I? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so yeah, we'll just pop into the frozen factory and grab. I could get some of this snow outside, but I like to leave it. I think it's very nice and big. Cherries, where did you come from, creeper? Okay, get back, get back. Oh, that was close. It was almost going to blow up there, but I just about got away with it. Right, just mind out, snow golem, thank you. I'm just going to borrow some of your snow. There we go. I think I have got enough from that. I never know how much I've got. Okay, we've got 6. How many do I need? I'm going to need a little bit more than 6, aren't I? If we get 16, there we go, right? And if I craft that, I think you go down here to craft snow, don't you? There we go. So if we craft that into snow, how many have we got? 4, and that is just enough to make some more snow golems. Perfect, eh? It's all working out well, apart from the creeper. Could have been a disaster. Thankfully, it wasn't a disaster. They're just lurking everywhere, creepers, though, aren't they? It's just terrible. Right, let's put one here. There we go. So that's another snow golem. There we go, and yeah, I've got your friends back, Percy. There you go. 2 more snow golems. Hopefully they don't run away. Hopefully they'll stick around. Oh dear. Right. Anyway, yeah, that's that done. And let's go and get our breakfast. So yeah, no, we're all fine. No, the checkup went smoothly. I suppose what I now want to do is I want to do the ender pearl parkour, don't I? Yes, I've got my ender pearls, trusty ender pearls. I'm starting to run out of ender pearls, actually, running low on them. I can only do this for so long because it's getting like I keep trying to take out endermen if I ever see them as well. It does help to have a looting sword for sure, but yeah, I don't want to have to take on too many. I don't want to have to use up too many ender pearls. I mean, it's good fun, is ender pearl parkour, but at the end of the day, you know, it's in limited supply, isn't it? Alright, so I'm going to enjoy my breakfast first, actually, just before I go zapping around. I'm also going to have a steak with that. There you go. Sorry, mushroom. I don't mean to offend you. Right, so here we go. There's the first one. I've actually got pretty good at these ones so far, which is pretty good, isn't it? So we'll try the third one. This is one of the ones where it can go wrong, but generally I've not had any trouble with it. There we go. Only just made that one though, actually. Right, this one, if you go about here, I think, and then throw it, you should make it in one piece. Look at that, absolutely a piece of cake. And then this one, it's just safer to just run over there and then throw it when you get a decent distance. There we go. Failed it. I got complacent and threw it too far. But yeah, the 12th one is over on that tree there, as you can see. Because I did all 10 in the last one, so I added an 11th and 12th one. But unfortunately, I completely failed these ones. Alright, I'm going to end a pearl. So we might as well get on with today's build, which is going to be building a doghouse. Yeah, because my dogs, ever since Fenton stole them down here, and I don't know if Fenton's around or not. Should we pop in and see if Fenton's alright? So yeah, this used to be my doghouse, and then Fenton decided here he is. He wanted this for his lab, so he he took over in here, and I built Fenton his lab for him in here. But this used to be other dogs, so they got kicked out. They all went in my bedroom, and finally I'm making them their own doghouse away from the house. And you won't steal that, will you, Fenton? No. So he's shaking his head. Look at that. Alright, glad he's alright. Eh? I haven't seen him for a while actually. You know, it's good to see he hasn't run away or killed himself with some experimentals. He's always working on new things, you know, Fenton. He's always got something up his sleeve, hasn't he? But anyway, yeah, let's get over there then. So what I think I'm going to do is also make maybe another bridge across, and also, like, I've got this bridge here, I'll make another one over there maybe, and I also want to extend the pathway of ice at some point. So I won't do that just yet, but this pathway I want to extend over here at some point when I get the chance. Are these ender pearls actually going to be annoying now? They're not annoying, but just the fact is they're taking up my inventory space. But anyway, not to worry. I've got a lot of red wool, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is get building straight away. So this is going to come across 3, then another 3 like that, and then this is actually, this building itself is going to be 9 long. So let's go for it. So no, 10 long, sorry. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. And then it comes around here. So it looks square to start with, and that's because it is square to start with. Please, Lightning. I know you're one of the oldest dogs, but that doesn't mean you can get away with just messing about. No, we want cooperation here. That's the important thing. Come on, giving you a chance. Right, I'm going to push you off then. That's it. You've blown it. In fact, you can go in the doghouse. Go on. He said, there we go. May not look like much, but it's a doghouse now. There we go. That's what he gets for misbehaving. He was the first dog to go in the doghouse as well, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just getting these walls done, and there's going to be like an upstairs and then like a downstairs that's kind of underground to this doghouse. So a 2-level thing, you know what I mean? It gives him a bit of extra something, I always think. Right here, I'm going to put a red wool, and I'm going to get some glass actually, because there's going to be glass in here as well. And then next to that is going to be some more red wool, and then there's going to be glass there. And then on top of that, 3 more, and I also need to put a red wool there. And I think what I'm going to do is going to make this glass here, and then also the same on the other side. Like that. There we go. And yeah, I might as well. What I might as well do next is get on with the roof. So the roof is kind of like more of a housey kind of thing. As you can see, it does slope down like that, which I quite like the idea of. You know what I mean? It's not like all the other things that are square. Instead, it's got that nice slopey effect, I suppose. So I'm going to actually put the red wool back there. And then this, yeah, it's got to come all the way across here. So let's get that all in. There we go, all the way to there. Perfect. And then there's just this one on the edge here. And then the same with this one. Just along the top of it, and then I've also got to do another layer. So it does. These next 3 are actually flat like this. There you go. You can see. So I've got to just do this bit 3 times, and then there's just the final bit over here. So if I could maybe just put these on the edge as well, just to make it a little bit easier. There we go. And now I think if I crouch, that might be the easiest way to go about it. Yeah, I think that's the only way I'm going to manage this, I think. So if I just bring that all the way along there. In fact, I have got a bit of an idea for this last one. So if I go down here and do this bit like that, and then just get all this filled in, and then, oop, I would have had just enough as well if I hadn't misplaced that. Oh, did I drop it? Never mind, we'll get out the other ones. Oh, am I going to have enough, actually? That's a good question. I hope so. I would be very disappointed if I didn't bring in enough. Yeah, we've got more than enough, actually. And I don't think I really need black wool for anything else as well, which is quite convenient, isn't it? So that we're starting to get dark as well. That's not good, is it? I don't want it to be dark. I'm trying to enjoy building my dog's house. Anyway, so that is going to be red wool along there. So that's the back. There is going to be a window on the back as well. I'll do it from the inside. It's probably going to be a little bit easier if I do that, isn't it? So yeah, so we've got this. I get this black wool back. I suppose I should also maybe put some torches in. So maybe one there and then one like that. There we go. And then yeah, if I go ahead and mine out this, and then just put a window in here, that's going to be perfect. So I'm glad I'm inside here. I've got Lightning inside, so we can really continue working with just the mobs being outside, I think. If I put a door on here, then we'll be sorted, won't we? We will be as safe as houses. Quite literally as safe as this house, anyway. So there we go. Right, we're inside. Oh, and it's starting to melt as well. That's not a bad idea. I do need to... If I just put a bit of this down, yeah, then I don't even have to bother with all that. I've of course got to mine away the floor anyway, but I don't want to get a load of snowballs in my inventory. That's the point I'm trying to go for. So I'm trying to sort of just avoid mining. Okay, I did mine those a little bit there by mistake, but if on the whole we can avoid the snowballs, that just makes things a little bit easier, doesn't it? So this is actually going to be a white wool floor, okay? So I'm going to get all of this filled in with white. Well, oh, okay, I'm going to have to be careful that I don't hurt Lightning. In fact, he's going to start to get in the way. Actually, I'm going to stand him up so he has chance to move basically. So if I just swap around, I don't think I'm going to need the glass again actually, but I'm going to need white wool quite a bit now. So if I just bring this, yeah, there's going to be white wool there, but there's going to be like some stairway. In fact, there's going to be a staircase that I almost hit me. It ran right in front of me there. It's just, what's he doing? Are you hiding down there, Lightning? You need to go out and say hello, I think. You don't want to be hidden down there. So there we go. That's like that. And then there's also going to be 3 that way, 3 that way. And whilst I'm here, I might as well get building a little bit of the decoration here. So there's just going to be, you know, the old doghouse. You might not remember the old doghouse. If you're fairly new, you might not remember it. But if you've been around for a long time, you remember the old doghouse had the settees in and stuff. So there we go. They've got that. They can sit on here if they want. Or if it's more down their street, they can go downstairs as well. So if I go ahead and mine out all of this, I'm not sure how exactly the best way to go about this is going to. I think if we just get the stairs out and just sort of go for it. So I want to put a stairs, so white wool there, and then a stairs there, and then a stairs here, and then I need to mine this down. Put a stairs there. Are you coming downstairs with me, Lightning? Is that your... Oh, sorry. I'll do the other side whilst I'm here. I'll just mind my business. Oh, did I not want to mine that way? No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I wasn't paying attention there. So yeah, stairs there, and then we need to mine away this block, and we need to basically go down just one more, I think. So if I mine out this one, I think I should be as low as I need to be, actually. Yes, this is perfect, okay? So what we'll do is we'll just mine out... okay, yeah, I need to replace... Because this bit's going to be replaced with white wool, like that. So if I replace all of this with white wool, like so, and then, yeah, the sides... So the walls down here are white wool, well, at least for this bit. But they do actually become red. I don't know how where I want to do this. If I mine this way, I should be able to meet up on the other side. Let's do that. Let's meet up, okay? We've got no Lightning to worry about now, about hurting him or anything. So hopefully, for now anyway, until he comes downstairs. So yeah, this is the... Okay, hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, so that's right. So if I dig this way... And look at that, meets up perfectly. I actually got something right for once. So yeah, this is actually going to be white wool. So I might as well just fill in all of that like that, and we're actually going to come out to we should come out to the floor of the other one. So we'll have a white roof down here if it all has gone to plan. We might as well dig out this as well, replace that with white wool. There we go, and get you with white wool as well. Perfect. Oh yeah, so I need to mine out that. Get me pickaxe. It's annoying. There's like a mixture of dirt and wool. And stone, sorry. So I've kind of got to keep alternating between pickaxe and shovel, haven't I? Anyway, this is going to be 9 long, so I've kind of lost count already. Right, let's just count it out and see. So we need 9 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we literally just need to do that one. There we go, perfect. Okay, so I've managed to mine out the floor. Okay, so the floor is going to be white anyway, so we might as well capitalise on that. And let's look at that. I get a bit of coal ore as well. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, we'll get all this. I won't get all the coal ore because coal isn't really something I'm too short on, to be honest. Right. So yeah, next thing is next is to mine out all of this. I'm going to concentrate on the dirt. Maybe if I concentrate a bit on the dirt now, actually, because the thing about the dirt is it's quite powerful. Oh, now I've exposed outside. I've just realised. Yeah, that's going to happen. Okay, well, okay, that can happen. The only thing we got to be wary of now is that mobs can get down here now. So we just need to be careful that none come around these parts. I think that's what I've just got to sort of hope for, haven't I? That they don't come and disturb. Okay, looks like Lightning's on the guard as well. That's good to know. That's why I brought Lightning. He's a good dog at his heart. Obviously, you know, he does do stupid things every now and again, as you've been able to tell, but at his heart, you know, he's a great guard dog. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out this, and then to replace these I'm going to get the roof, because this is going to all be white wool anyway. And the thing is, you're thinking, oh, well, it's going to look stupid outside, isn't it? But no, because I'm going to put snow over the top of it, and you won't even notice. It'll blend in like a charm. So yeah, it's all being thought through. Steady, Lightning, steady. I know you're excited. He's going back upstairs. Okay, he's just going to check up there. I suppose he's good. He's just making sure everything's okay. I think, and you've got to, haven't you? Alright, just mind me shovel. I'm just swinging it around a little bit at the moment. Right, there we go. Baby zombie villager thing. Do something, Lightning. Don't just stand there. Oh, he's sparked into action now, isn't he? After I've hit it. There we go. You deal with him. Well done, well done. Right, let's get the roof on, I think. Before... Oh, okay, we've actually put some up there. But yeah, before we get any more surprise attacks from anything, let's get this roof down. That made me jump a little bit. I don't like baby ones as well, because they're so quick. They're really annoying, aren't they? Yeah, if you can avoid baby zombie villagers, you should do at all costs, I always say. Right, so I'm going to just mine out this. I don't mind just mining this little bit of dirt out with the pickaxe. There we go. And then finally just a couple of pieces of white wool. So I think that's the roof all down. And then the side walls here needs to be red wool. So should we do that now? Yeah, let's get that. Every time, Lightning. Sorry, I'm hitting you a lot in this episode. You kind of deserve it, though, You deserve a little spank with a shovel, don't you, if you're going to keep doing that. I mean, he looks at me with his puppy eyes, doesn't he? There we go, look at him. He's looking at me like, oh, well, he's not looking at me anymore. He's wandering off, sulking off, are you? Yeah, all right. He's got the idea. He knows where he's not wanted. Okay, so... yeah, this whole bit is going to be red wool on these side walls. So I'll get that all worked out, and then it's going to be the same on that side and over here as well. So if I do this end, well, let's think. I need to light it up properly. So I'm thinking if I maybe was to put a torch. I'm not sure. I'll tell you what I'll do first. I'll get the walls done. Once we've got the walls sorted, then we'll move on. So I'm actually going to sit you down right in the middle here, Lightning, so then I don't hit you with my shovel, because I feel bad every time, I swing my shovel and it hits you, because it's not my fault. It is kind of your own fault for wandering in the way, but you don't know that, do you? Oh, never. What's going on there? Okay, I wasn't actually meant to do that, okay? Wasn't meant to expose that bit. I thought, that's not meant to be there, is it? Okay, so... now what I can do is I can put all the red wool down along here. So there we go, and then if we just do the same again. And then just do one more final strip like so. Perfect. Okay. So now if I just mine out this as well. There we go. Don't know why I'm not using my shovel, to be honest. It's definitely a lot more effective, isn't it? Much quicker. And I'll also get this floor out as well whilst I'm here. If I push Lightning over here, there we go. And then he's out of the way as well. He's out of my hair. I'm not gonna mine him by mistake. So there we go. I'll get all this out and then just mine out that dirt as well. There we go. So this floor is going to be white wool. So I might as well start placing all of that down. Although over here, there's actually going to be something different. So if I first put the red wool wall in not like that. You're out of place, youngster red block. Just stay in line, thank you. So yeah, we'll fill in that. So there's going to be white wool there and there, yeah. But if I actually pull out the quartz, this is where my old trusty treadmill is going to be coming in again. You remember the dog treadmill? I think there's one in the dog park. I can't remember actually. But yeah, I'm going to have one of them in here. So if I just put this up, I've actually been smart about this as well. So it's white wool floor, isn't it? So let's just get all of this flooring. But I could just put 2 blocks of black wool in the treadmill bit, and that's it. But if you think about it, if I put glowstone in there, and then put the carpet out. There we go. And then there's light, and you can't even see it. And I think it looks a little bit better with carpet on rather than being black blocks as well. So I think it's a win-win situation. And if I put an item frame with a bone in it, that's going to make the dogs try and run after it. And then, yeah, that's what lures them. They're constantly running on the treadmill. That's how it keeps them in shape. Saves me taking them for walks and stuff. And I put the leaves on, and I'm sorted. So now all I really need to do is just do this side wall here. So let's get all of that done. So just mine this out. Replace it with the red wool. If I use the shovel on that, perfect. Replace that. There we go. So red wool right the way across here, and I think there might be some other bits of walls here and there to do, and a little extra things as well down here still yet to do. But on the whole, we're nearly there. It's actually been a quite a good little doghouse thing. I've still got it. How? How did you manage to get in the one way, the one position where you shouldn't get in? Hence the whole room, and you stand right where I want you to. That is a typical dog. I'll be glad to have out my room. You know, they're making it smell a bit. You know, they're always licking my feet during the night and stuff like that. So at least now I'll have a bit of peace and quiet, I suppose. So you're still there. Yeah, he might follow me upstairs, mightn't he? So yeah, this is all okay. I wondered whose arms they were. You have nice... oh, you can hit me. Can I hit you? This isn't a fair fight, is it? Yeah, that's it. Right, you go up there. Right, I'm finishing down here first. So if I also was to put like a torch, I don't know, like here, and if I go opposite like that, there we go. And then I'm also going to put in some dispensers. So I did have like a dispenser system in the old doghouse. This one's a little bit simpler actually, but you know, works well I think. So it's literally just a dispenser with a button on it. Couldn't get any simpler than that, can it? So there we go. And then I will put some signs on down below. So this one can be the old pork chops one, if I could type. Apparently I can't type, you know. Now you all know how bad I am at typing on Minecraft. It's because I'm Russian. If I wasn't Russian, I wouldn't be making so many mistakes. There we go. So that's pork chops. And if I also do rotten flesh on the other side, and then yeah, I need to fill it up. I think actually I should get some rotten flesh from home. I don't have any on me unless I kill that zombie. Then I'll be sorted. Yeah, might be the first candidate, eh? If he might have run away now. He's probably heard and he'll be gone by now, won't he? So there we go. So that's that. Got the torch. And yes, this is the downstairs. Quite a nice little humble place. Are you all right? Yeah, you just dropped out of the sky, flashing red. So there we go. This is actually the doghouse pretty much done. I think he might have dealt with it as well. Nice job there, Lightning. So I'm just going to replace this like that. There we go. So there is the doghouse complete. So I also need to just do this pathway of ice because I think it's going to look a lot better, isn't it, to have a an ice pathway rather than no pathway. And yeah, there should really be a pathway going to the snow golem, the frozen factory anyway, shouldn't they? So that's going to be handy as well. To have got that, that'll be in place as well, won't it? So I just need to mine out. I think that might be in line now. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we'll just now put down the ice, which I don't have on me. I think it's in that chest over there. There you go. You can see it, can't you? I was prepared in advance. So there we go. That's all of that. And I could also get the bridge done as well whilst I'm here. Yeah, why not? Why not? So I was thinking of just having like a bridge go along here. Yeah. You're gonna have to move again. You're getting not so well, aren't you? You're getting a bit hurt, aren't you, Lightning? I'm sure you'll be fine though. Hopefully you'll be fine. If you keep getting in the way of my shovel, you might not be. Just as a bit of a warning. So yeah, we're gonna bring that all the way like that, and then okay. So now it's time to get the other materials out, isn't it? So all that dirt and snow and all that stuff can go in there, and I'm gonna bring out all of the other things. So yeah, I do need to get the snow out as well. So that's a good point. Yeah, so what this is going to be, this is obviously going to be the standard oak wood pathway up to here, up to the bridge, and then it's going to be kind of a matching bridge to the other one. So you'll know it when we get there. So up to about here, I suppose, and then from here it's a swap, and we're going to be putting in the spruce planks. So there we go. We'll mine out that and those two as well. There we go, and then there's going to be four layers of spruce planks. I think I should be okay doing it from down here, hopefully. So that goes there, and these go on here. Perfect. Okay, so if I can just place all them down, and then I should be good to just bring that all the way across like so, and then put the two birch sides on. Like this was like one of the first things I ever did in Minecraft, like that bridge that I've still like kept. You know what I mean? Like a lot of things I've just destroyed in time and rebuilt and made better. But yeah, like these bridges have been I kept them. Like if I could do it again, I'd redesign the bridge. But I feel like out of respect, oh, look at that spider. Out of respect though, I should keep the bridge. But because I'm keeping that bridge, you know, both the bridges have kind of got to be the same, haven't they? So I've got to make this bridge the same. So now I've got two like ugly bridges. So they're not too ugly though, which is a good thing, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, let's just bring this. So I'm going to need a little bit more spruce wood. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, that's all that the spruce wood is going to go all the way up to here. So if I just get out the shovel, and mine out up to there. There we go. So then all of this is going to get destroyed, and then I'm going to put in the spruce planks like so, and then up by the side is going to be these birch planks, just the same as the other one, as you can see over there. Yep, exactly the same. There we go, and I'll do it the same here, and yeah, we'll have a nice new bridge. So there'll be 2 ways to get over. So if you're really lazy, you could just come straight over it and you side. I can also put that back down there, and then there's a creeper. Where are all these creepers coming from? If I should be able to take him out, I think. Just I didn't think I was going to make it for a second there. So next, I should get down some of this ice, I suppose. So yeah, it's getting a bit slippery now. It's getting a little bit on the slippery side. So let's get all of this placed down. We can also put it there, and yeah. So now that the ice will all be down as well, I think it'll just look really nice to have it all pathwayed up. You know what I mean? Like, these are the kind of things I sort of do in between episodes, but we've kind of got time to do it in this episode. Maybe not fully, but I suppose it's nice to spend the time on episode rather than me just doing it and you always coming and expecting it to be done. Now you can see what hard work I put in behind the scenes sometimes. So there we go. So. Yeah, I just kind of need to do around the back of here now, because you'll see, yeah, it looks a little bit messy, doesn't it? But it's fixable. Don't worry, don't you worry. I'm well prepared for such emergencies. So if we go ahead and just get the snow, and you see, this was my plan. You see, if there was snow in this biome, then I don't have to worry about the whole white wool thing. So there you go. So you wouldn't even know that there's white wool right below there. And look at that. So that works well. That's the back of the doghouse. Not many people will see that anyway. And here is the front of the doghouse. So all that's left to do now is to get them dogs out of where they are and into there. That's right, isn't it? I could probably I'll leave that there for now. So I'm going to leave you there. There, Lightning, and I'm gonna go and get the other dogs, and in between episodes I'll probably get the extra pork chops and rotten flesh that I need, because they're all in the storage room and stuff like that, and we don't quite have time to for me to go down there as well and get them and top that up and all of that business. So yeah, so this is farewell to me dogs. It seems to have got a lot more dogs since they've all first moved in here, but now you're all coming out. This could be where it all goes wrong, okay? They've all got to follow me successfully. Okay, well, here comes the first one. Is that Duncan on his way? Hopefully, all the rest manage to follow. Okay, I'm just gonna lure them down. Hopefully, I'm just gonna assume they're all. Look at that, they're all on the way. Hey, it's working like a charm. Come on, Lightning, you can come as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, you are definitely hurt, aren't you? Let me. Oh, okay. Hold on. Never mind. I'm gonna have having puppies if I'm not careful. I've got enough dogs. Another time, maybe. Another time. Right. So, all inside here they come. And if I just go downstairs, all the way down here, hopefully they follow me downstairs. Here comes the first one. In first place, it's Thunder. Then it's Lily, and then it's. I'm forgetting George, Benji. Who else is up there? Hey, come on, no need to be shy. Hey, Duncan is in love because I gave him some steak. So go on, first one's first. Duncan, you go on. There we go. So Duncan, he's going to be upstairs, and then I'm also going to give you some steak as well. Don't run off, Lightning. He's seen what I've been doing in here, hasn't he? He doesn't like it. And there we go. Is that Lightning as well? There we go. All dogs successfully in the doghouse. Perfect. Look at that. So it's nice that they're out of my house now. Needed to be done, didn't it? I'm going to miss them though a little bit. Anyway, guys, we are out of time this episode. So thanks so much for watching it. If you did enjoy it, please do make sure to leave a like. It just really shows your support for the channel. It does help me out quite a lot as well. And also do subscribe if you're new around here for daily videos of Minecraft. And I've got cooked pork chops in there. And then downstairs, in this, I'll show you my storage. If you haven't seen it for a while, here's my storage room, automatic and all that. We've got a load of rotten flesh I'd like to put in the doghouse as well. So I'll go and do that in between episodes. But yeah, anyway, guys, as I said, thanks so much for watching. And hopefully, I will see you next time.